People have asked us on videos, on comments about the foam cannons that we're using. What we're using is a Master Blaster Mark III. Mark III is the driest of all of them. It's Drytech foam. Instead of getting that horrible wet stuff that's running 70, 80 litres an hour, we're running just 25 litres through. You get a really nice fluffy foam that you'll see later on. What we can do is set the cannon up. First thing we've got to do is purge it off with these socks here, get a little bit of water through it, wash it all down so that it's ready to run. Right. So there's two lines down to it, pump line to feed it with fluid and a return line. That's why we get the dry technology from, because the water all collects in the end of this cannon here and feeds through the bottom where we plug the pumps into and where we drop the return valve into. So they're just push fit connectors. That go in a little bit like that. And push fit on that side. So with pumps connected, next thing is the mains, goes into the side on a water sealed unit, which is IP rated for obvious reasons. We then put lines down into a bucket. We'll just show you of clean water, the barrel of clean water on the floor like that. And then we purge it through into these socks here, which normally takes water and foam solution, collects in there, the air blows through it, creates foam in here, and this big fan here projects it forwards. So what we're going to do is just purge it through now. Once that's done, next part is to get the nose cone, looks a little bit like that. Traffic cone with the bottom on it. And the bolts. And that slides over the end a little bit like that. So it starts to look a little bit like the foam cannons that you know and love. Thing we do, inflate the foam pit, make sure nozzle's over the edge and make sure it's producing foam. Fire up sequence, its main two blowers, which are these ones here, they're producing the foam. Thrust fan, which is this huge one in the back of here that you saw the front of before. Wait for the thrust fan to come up to speed. We've got a very excited foam squad through there, Ewan. And finally, we hit the pumps and we should start producing foam very, very